Okay, what is good, guys? Welcome back. Got another video for you lot today. And today we are just going to be doing a little backtesting session on my own strategy. So a bit different this time. No Payo 3 today, but I really do want to get this finalized and get it optimized so I can put it out there for you. And hopefully you can also catch some good trades. Because at the moment, as you can see, I'll go back and look at the stats. Literally have 100% win rate and about 25% in like a month. We don't really get that many trades, but yeah, I'll stop going on about it and you can see it in real time. So essentially what it is wait for when a macro starts. Yeah, wait for a macro to start, watch the macro accumulate and then manipulate into an unfilled gap. So nothing really here. It needs to be unmitigated as well. If it's not unmitigated, there's no setup. So no setup there. We'll go back to here. Yeah, so this could be a little bit of a boring backtest, but I do think that if you see me catch a setup, it's going to be really nice. So nothing here. But you can see sort of, yes, have a gap. No, it didn't. Look, if we had a 3-minute or at least a 5-minute, 5 minutes work the best. Because it also requires price to fully reverse as soon as the hourly candle opens. So this candle should have been on the reverse down here, but we didn't actually have any PDRA for us to tap into. So yeah, but we have this, and also with this guy's bias, it does not matter. So we inverse that 5. If we didn't inverse that 5, this would have been a nice setup. But yeah, it did. Candle did immediately reverse, but that is probably just putting in the open low high close for this candle. I mean, if you did take that, would have been able to hit a decent R. AS did not inverse its gap, but it had already been mitigated on AS first. So yeah, on to the next trade. I think I'm probably gonna do just one until I get a trade, and then I'll end the video because I don't really want to give too much away on this. Oops, should not be on there. Yeah, that 15's been filled. Unfortunately, we have all these unfilled 5s though, so that could be a good target. Yeah, nothing really there. Could form a 5 here. Gonna need to come down a lot further. My ears didn't have a gap. Let's see how this candle reacts. Yeah, you can only enter on the hourly candle as well. And if the hourly candle did continue to reject price, I would have entered, but obviously it did not. Let's just go up to the next day. Not even putting in the bottom wick of the candle, but we did reverse. Didn't tap into any gap there. See, the thing with this setup is you're not actively looking for it. You're not going to be on the charts all the time looking for it. But if you do see it, you take it with full conviction. because you can hit some crazy trades with this. Again, nothing. Could have probably taken that, but again, we inverse that 5. And also we reverse too early. So we'll go on to the next day. Sorry if this is a bit boring, but this strategy isn't really the most interesting. Well, actually, I do like it because it's just so mechanical, and also there's so many rules to it. So when you do find it, it is a perfect setup. Not the 59 candle. See. And it also works like the best when you have when you have like multiple, when the whole macro has consecutive down candles. And it's just immediately down, and then it reverses like a perfect V with nothing in the middle. No PDRs there, which is just lovely. However, AS did have a 15. Look, you'll probably be safe just because we reversed, but again, we have reversed fairly early, and also this doesn't really if we never came up and did this and just continued going down, that would have been a valid setup, but we didn't. We just started to chop. So yeah. So this is why this model of mine is my unicorn model, because it's so rare. And then you get instances like this where price is nothing but, I assume you had some red power speaking or something. Yep. Lovely. And also, it does work better on some days than others. So that is also something to watch out for. So, because I've noticed if you can find one in that day, then you're likely to find a couple more. So nothing. Yeah, this is annoying. But I guess we don't know what markets have been getting some good ones, as you've seen in the backtesting. But again, just keep getting griefed. It's 500 here as well. So yeah, this could set up for a perfect A plus setup. Inverse that. Yeah, we inverse it. Nice. I mean, I can probably isn't the best setup. But I'm not actually gonna enter it on my thing because we inverse that 5. But like you can see, if it doesn't perfectly align, it doesn't actually deliver. However, just then could have easily just got a 1.9 just like that, but that was because that weird candle. Have this in a 15. We have this onto at 5 as well. So good. sick. Nothing. Like, you could probably take it up to that, but we didn't have any PD rates at all. We're in this 15, but we'd already mitigated it by then. And also, I'm backtesting in like March. I only saw this start playing out in sorry, I only saw it start to play out in August. So yeah, I'm not sure how many setups I'm actually gonna get in. No gaps. Mad. Had this order block. Not taking a bloody like a 1-to-1 up here. Less than a 1-to-1. Like it hits, but again, inverse of 5. Did tap into this order block though. So if you were like really trying to be a Jew and snake, well, not snake, just go for like small wins with this strategy. You can take setups like that, but wouldn't really recommend it. And also, I haven't actually backtested or even looked at any session other than other than New York. But yeah, sick. No unfilled files. We've come up and filled all the files at market open. Yeah, this actually could have been a very good setup. And this would have been a very good setup. As you can see, came up 1, 2, 3 candles. Boom, tapped into a 5. However, we did reverse on the wrong time. But that's why delivery isn't so instant. But yeah, again, in the chop, this 10 p.m. pair 30 does look pretty textbook to me. Yeah, let's go. I just want to try find one setup. But if I don't, that's fine. Because this does seem like it's becoming pretty boring. Let's see if we actually do anything at 11 o'clock. Nothing. Yeah, it's frustrating when you have times like this when you're just sitting here and you don't get any setups. But I can literally show you my setup I took yesterday. And I can show you another setup that also played out. Where was it? It was here. Oh, wait, no, not here, sorry. Here, in this. See how the 1 hour candle reverses. Entered on that. Left stops just below there. The rejection block of that. And then boom, boom. So it does happen, just not like heaps. This one again, never put in the bottom wick fully.